Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be making a beat for the one, the only, the savior of the rap game, Playboicarti. Now, if you listen to Carti, you know his producer, Bourne, who's responsible for all of Carti's hits like Magnolia, Woke Up Like This. So yeah, this beat's gonna be similar to his style as well. So if you're ready to make fire beats just like Bourne for Playboicarti, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So first we're gonna start off with a melody. Now if you know Carti's melodies, they're all like upbeat, fast, and really catchy melodies. So we're gonna start at 160 BPM. And I'm mainly going to be using the VST Purity for this melody just because a lot of old Carti uses a lot of these sounds. So yeah. So I'm going to be using this soft EP trem preset in Purity, and I'm just going to start laying down some chords. Alright, I think that's a pretty good melody to start with, and I'm just going to add a little more to it. Alright, so there's the main melody I'm going to be using. So now I'm going to create a counter melody. So for the counter melody, I'm going to be using this ARP in Electra X called Bipolar. And so basically I'm just going to copy and paste the main melody into the counter melody, and this is what it sounds like. So there's the counter melody. So now I'm just going to be adding one more sound to this melody, and this is going to be the pan flute in Purity. So there's the flute sound. Alright, now here's the full melody all together. So now that we've got the melody, it's time to add some drums. So in Carti beats, Pierre usually adds really bouncy drums. So I'm going to be using this K-Slimes kit. Shout out to K-Slimes. So yeah. So first I'm going to start off with the 808. I'm going to be using this basic 808. That's what it sounds like. So I'm going to put the trim all the way up just to cut out any excess sound. And then I'm going to turn the boost up at about 2%. And I'm also going to cut the envelope like this. Alright, so now I'm going to create an 808 pattern. So you're going to want to always start at the root note, but maybe go an octave higher when you're laying down 808s so you can hear it better. So that's a pretty basic 808 pattern that I've seen Pierre use a lot of times. So this is what it sounds like with the melody. So yeah. Alright, so now it's time to bring in a kick. So I'm going to be using this favorite kick. And basically I'm just going to follow the pattern of the 808. Alright, so there's the kick pattern. So now I'm going to bring in the hi-hat, claps, snares, all that kind of stuff. So for the hi-hat, I'm going to use this Bourne hi-hat. And then for your hi-hats, just fill each 2 steps. And now I'm going to add a clap. I'm just going to use this basic clap. Alright, and now I'm going to add a snare. I'm just going to use this OK snare. Make sure to turn use looping points off so it doesn't repeat. So I basically just added a pretty bouncy snare pattern to complement the hat. So yeah. So there's all the drums. Now I'm going to add this crash, which you can hear in a lot of old Carti songs. And I'm just going to put it right at the beginning of the song. And I'm also might add a perk. I'm just gonna add this rim. Alright, so there's the final pattern. Now I'm just going to send these to the mixer by selecting all of them. Go into the mixer, right clicking on insert one, and routing selected channels starting from this track, and they're all in the mixer. So my mixing for these beats, I don't really do much except for adding an EQ and cutting out the lows. And I put this on every melody, and this is basically just so the 808 hits harder. So there we go. So now I'm just gonna arrange these into the playlist. Now I'm gonna split all these patterns by hitting split by channel, and then you can quickly cycle through these by pressing plus. Alright, so now I'm just gonna arrange these into a song. So there's the final product of this song. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this video in any way, shape, or form, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video.